friends, and welcome to Monday. Wake up and makeup Monday. Today we are doing such a fun look. I have new products that I got in from Natasha Denona. These are the new mini love collection for Valentine's Day. I have a little video I'm gonna put up here of me opening them up. We have the new blush. This is the Love Cheek Duo. Beautiful packaging. The packaging on the inside is better, as you'll see in a moment. And this retails for $42. So, but you can save a little bit of money by bundling it. If you bundle all three of these, it's 80 bucks. Then we have the lipstick. This is the I Need a Nude lipstick, which is what I'm wearing right now. And this baby, again, retails for $25. And we have the Natasha Denona Mini Love Palette. All brand new, 5 brand new shades, not in the other Love palette that we have. I'm gonna show you some comparison swatches at the end of the video. And this also retails for $25, but again, you'll save money if you get all of these together. It's only 80 bucks. There is like another bundle that you can add, like some pretty packaging, like a box for 15 bucks. Guys, don't waste your money on a box. It's gonna get thrown out anyway. Unless you're keeping it for a collector's item, as you're never going to take it out of the package. Otherwise, just buy the makeup and get the makeup. This is great. It's small, it's compact, it's travel friendly, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I think that this will look really nice on a variety of skin tones. I have the blush highlighter. I have the eye look. You're going to see really up close application of me putting all of this on, and the blush is really nice for the fall season because it's like a cooler toned pink blush for winter, which is really nice. And the other Love palette has a little bit more of a darker, warmer blush if you have the other one for the summer months, although I think this would be pretty in the summer too. I don't know. Anyway, I love it. I'm gonna probably wear all of this on Valentine's Day with my honey. And the nude lipstick is so pretty with it. So I hope you guys enjoy the video that's coming up, and all the details will be shared. And then after the application of all of the products, there's going to be a little bit of information about the products, then the application of the products, and then at the end there is going to be comparison swatches, and then I'll just have some pictures from Natasha Denona's website and some different eye looks that she has on her Instagram. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you guys really soon, and thanks for tuning in to Wake Up and Makeup Monday. Hey guys, I'm super excited. Today I have Natasha Denona, the new Mini Love collection in time for Valentine's Day that we are going to play with. So welcome back to my channel. We're going to go over some details and show you the colors. I'll insert some swatches, whether I do my own swatches or put somebody else's swatches in here, like maybe hers from her website. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about the colors in them. We'll do some comparisons as well, because we have, you know, some things that we can compare to. One of the shades is actually in here that's in the new mini, and we'll take a look at Bloom and last year's Love palette and see if we've got anything kind of close. I don't think that we do from what I've seen so far. All right, so let's start with the lipstick. This is the shade Amorosa, and it is the I Need a Nude. These are all, by the way, made in Italy. They are all cruelty-free. And this is supposed to actually hydrate and heal your lips as it's giving you a beautiful color. And it is described as a medium warm mauve with neutral pink undertones. So we'll start with this. This will be nice and easy to put on. Here it is. And you'll see me putting stuff up in the corners here as well, probably, pictures and different stuff. So I'm going to do it without a liner just to see what we have without a liner to get started. And I usually wear probably a little bit more darker, like berry mauves, but this looks pretty. This would have been beautiful with a red eye look I did the other day. I love it. Very pretty. Oh, it's very creamy, very moisturizing. Really, really like this. So, and I don't think I need a liner. Maybe if you want like a little bit of a darker liner around it. I also pulled a picture off of our website of somebody's perfect lips that I'll stick up here to give you a little bit of a better shade, color, you know, so you can see what it kind of looks like, but that's gorgeous. I have really thin lips, so my lips aren't the best to show you guys lipsticks, but my bottom lip's not super thin, but my top one is. All right, so next, I'm so excited about this. This is the Love Cheek Duo. Now, this is a companion kind of to the bigger one, and this is the mini one, just so you can see the size difference here. This one has 4 shades in it. I've used these a lot, so you can see the indents in mine. It also has a cover for the cream shadows so they don't get all messy. This one is just 2 shades, 1 cream blush and 1 high impact powder highlight. Look at, first of all, look at the little hearts. I mean, she just has some of the funnest packaging. It's like those little snow globes when you were kids. They're so pretty. And here's just in comparison, this is the one from last year. So definitely some different colors and just really beautiful to have in your collection. Okay, so let's open these up with you guys, and you can see we have a cream blush and the high impact, and it's got little hearts all over it. So beautiful. Now, this shade here is a duplicate. So if you already own the Natasha Diamond and Blush, you may not want to pick this one up. However, this highlight, which I suspect is pretty stunning, is all brand new, only available in here. I have the Diamond and Blush. This is a mess, so I apologize. This whole area kind of had to repress. This is the shade right here, Daria, that is in here. However, yeah, I mean, I guess the way the light hits it, we'll swatch them. So we'll see if they're the same. I saw somebody else swatch them, and this one looked a little different than the new one. So the formula may be slightly different, but it's supposed to be the same as in there. But look, this is great. And this one is also more of a compact one, so it's more, I think, friendly to take with you than that big palette. So if you love this shade and you really want this shade, it may be worth picking up so you have it for travel purposes. And then, of course, we have the eyeshadow palette too, also made in Italy. This is supposed to go with the Love palette, which I need to grab. These are all new shades. There are no duplicates in here. This is a mix. Oh, well, let me first. I didn't tell you. I wanted to tell you something about these first. Okay, well, let's go back here. Okay, so the cream blush in here is described as a pink coral powder with a soft finish that melts into your skin with a high impact color payoff, and it's non-oily. It matches the Daria shade in the other palette I just showed you. The new iconic highlight impact powder is a warm pinkish duochrome which shifts from a pink to a champagne. This is a gel powder which fuses to your skin for a radiant high shine finish. These make your cheeks look like glass. So I'm so excited for us to be able to try that. Okay, now let's get to the beautiful shades in our new little mini here, and I will go grab my Love palette in a minute and show you that none of these shades are repeats. She set them up super cute. It's You Are My True Love. Each one has a it's either You Are My True or Love. Those are the names, and You is described as a mauve rose gold. I don't know which is which. Hold on, maybe we can figure it out, because the next one is Antique Lilac. Okay, so this one is You. You is that's the mauve rose gold. This next shade R is an Antique Lilac. Then we have this My, which is aubergine, a deep eggplant. Then we have True, which is an icy pastel pink, and Love, which is a medium warm pink. Look at how gorgeous. Ugh. These are so stunning. I'll see if I can get some photos of these in the bright sunlight so you can see the crystals and things. She does not use any glitter either. If you are not a glitter fan, you will love her shadows. She uses something called chroma crystals and mineral pearl pigments in her eye makeup. So you don't ever have to worry that you're going to, you know, get glitter in your eye because she doesn't use it. And her shadows blend typically very, very good. She's like a little chemist. She loves science. She's always trying to improve her formulas. I've really enjoyed her eye formulas. So let me go grab the Love palette so we can take a look at that compared to the little mini Love palette. Hold on. Okay, this is the Love palette and this is the new mini Love palette. So there's not really like this dark purple or this purple aubergine. You've got like this color and this color purple. You don't really have a lilac shade in here, so you're going to get that with the new one. You do have some nice duochromes like this one here. We'll compare this one and this one, but to me already, they don't look the same. This definitely has a different shift to it. This is more purple. This is considered a mauve rose gold. So I don't think any of these, we'll compare these, but I'm pretty, actually this one and this one are look close here, but in just looking at it this way, but when you're looking at it in person, they don't look anything alike. So we're going to do some swatches just to show you guys so you feel like, you know, you're not getting duplicates. All of these shades are completely brand new in this new mini palette. And like I said, it was meant to be a companion to this to give you some new shades and to complete some new different looks, which I'm excited about. All right. I think though to start, we'll start with the cheek palette. And I'm going to zoom you beautiful babes in. Hold on. All right, that's enough. That is enough. All right, so I'm gonna do one side with my Beauty Blender and the other side with my, this is a little bit more of a stiffer brush that you guys have seen me use for cream blushes. So let's see what does better, if it even makes any bit of a difference. I have a lot on here. Oh, let's pull this off here so we can use a smear too. I really like the size of this. This is a very nice, I could take this with me, do purple looks, golden looks, mauve looks, rose gold looks, and I really don't need to take another, like, anything really with me if I want to take just these minis with me. So let's start tapping away. Now, I've used this blush before. This is a more of a cool toned blush, beautiful pink, really pretty, really pretty. I mean, that with a sponge, I think that gave me a pretty nice payoff. Of course, I always want more, but it blends beautifully. Maybe put a little bit more right there. Okay, so there it is with using a sponge. So let's try using this now with the blush brush that I'm using. This might pick up a little heavier. Oh yeah, this picks up a lot heavier actually. So if you want more of a, like, I guess a diffuse look, or I might have just dug into this too deeply. More of a diffused look, maybe the Beauty Blender would be better for you. Although it's certainly still pretty. I came down too far here, so I'm gonna powder that because I definitely came down too far. But it's so beautiful. Okay, that's really, really pretty. So to counter this, I have some It Cosmetics powder right here. A little sample I got. It's Pores No More, and I'm just gonna try to go in here and cover that up a little bit. I still feel like it's showing the pink right there. So it's kind of a little bit of a pigmented color. I'm gonna put a little bit of that pinky on my nose too, just a little. That is really, really, really pretty. It's not showcasing any texture. I mean, I have texture on my skin. You guys know this. Everyone does. But it's not showcasing any extra texture. It's just beautiful. It's just a beautiful wash of really light, pretty color. So let me back out just a tad so I can do the highlight with you guys. All right. So the highlight, oh, this impact powder is stunning. So this is a duochrome. It's gonna do pink, and I'm using my Wayne Goss blush. This is the same formula as some of our other impact powders. This is a gel, I wrote it down. It is some kind of a gel formula. Okay, new iconic highlight, impact powder, warm pinkish duochrome. Gel powder fuses to skin for radiant high shine. So it feels like you're not getting anything on here, but I'm sure I am. So let's just, I probably have way too much on here. I don't know if you guys are seeing that good, because sometimes when I put highlight on, it's pretty, but sometimes when I put it on, like one side, you can see it on my nose for sure. One side shows up better than the other. So let's just do this side. We'll see if we can get, what I saw on other people, it kind of looks like glass on your skin. It's really beautiful. It just makes your skin look like glass. And this, I think this is quite natural. You can kind of see it. I don't think that this makes your skin too like in your face, but I definitely think it gives you a beautiful glow that's more natural and really beautiful. Look at that. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. It's really pretty. I'm just gonna kind of put it on all my high points. Yeah, that's pretty. It's like wet glass. And that's what I want my skin to look like. And coming in close, again, it's a little bit of texture, but really it just sort of melted. It just sort of melted right into the skin. And if you want to do like your apples, a little bit of your cheeks, you can do that if you want to get like right in here. Some people like to do. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. All right, now our eyes. I mean, I feel like with this, like if I was using the other palette, there's a beautiful shade I would use as a starter shade. Let me just show you. We'll do a mix up, I think, of this too, so you guys can see both, but there's these beautiful light pinks that I would use if I wanted to stick to a pink look. I would add these two pinks in with these other shades. But being that there's only really two mattes in the mini, and I really just want to showcase the mini right now, we're going to go ahead and start with the lilac shade right here. All right, so let me get a brush. And I understand that these are pretty pigmented from what I've seen. They have a lot of color. I'll use the mini for so I can see what I'm doing. I think my tea is ready over there too. I got a little bit, oh, you guys, I'll bring you in. I know you guys like to be in closer when I'm doing my eyes. And I've got creasing here because I didn't powder it yet. Oh, see my hair. Oh, my gray hair. I need to call Michael, my hair guy, and have him make my hair beautiful again. Okay, here's what we're dealing with. I think I'm gonna put a little concealer underneath my eyes too, but and clean that up a little bit. But let's start. Let's go ahead and get this beautiful lilac shade on our eye and see what we're dealing with. I'm gonna start lightly. And I remembered, my friends, I remembered to turn my phone on silent, on airplane mode, so we don't get interrupted during our video. I always forget to do that. All right, this is blending just like I expect all of Natasha Denona's stuff to blend. It blends beautifully. And purples are hard. Purples are really hard to blend. I guess the trick will be whether the darker aubergine, how that blends in. But this one's blending really, really nice. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. What a pretty shade. Yeah, that's a really beautiful shade, isn't it? Really beautiful. All right, let's keep going. So let's take a smaller brush And we'll go into the darker aubergine shade. This one scares me a little bit. I'm gonna tap on and tap off with this one. All right. Oh, maybe I tapped off too much. All right. So this look can get real smoky if you want to use a lot of this shade. I'll pull that, just pull it in into the crease. Let me come in a little bit. It's blending nice too. Not really having any issues with anything. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. All right, next shade we're going to use our fingers too, because I think we need fingers. We're gonna use that beautiful rose gold mauve shade from like here over. And I gotta redo my fingernails, so ignore. How do you guys keep your nail polish on? Because I put nail polish on, I use my hand, I'm so hard on my hands it comes off in one day. So I don't know. All right, so let's go ahead and just put this, oh wow. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful shade. I almost want to just put that all over the lid, but I want to be able to have you guys see all the shades, so that, well, I can't do that. Oh, all right, now I'm gonna take this more pink shade on the end here, right here, and fill in closer to the eye, and then we'll do the inner corner with that really light color, the icier shade. So hopefully you guys can see this okay. It blends really nicely into the shade we just did. Wow. Really pretty. Maybe the only thing I want to do is, no, actually may have a dark, the rose gold and the pink. I think that looks really good. So I'm gonna take the smaller, just this little small brush. I'm gonna just look not at you guys so I can do this for a minute. And I'm gonna do the inner corner here, and I'm gonna do right up in here. I think I got, oh no! Maybe I have to fix that up. It's all good, it's all good. All right, so let's take this really pretty icy shade and pop that in. Wow, you're really sloppy about that, Terry. Kind of pull this up a little bit. Pull this down. How beautiful. All right, let's pop this right in here. All right, now I'm just gonna go back with that lilac shade and just kind of come back in a little bit here. Blend that. That's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go in on the bottom, and I'm gonna start with the dark aubergine shade, and then I'm gonna blend that out with, I need a skinny, this will work. I'm gonna use this tiny little thing and get real close to the edge of the eye, and then I'm gonna blend it out with the lighter lilac shade. Oh, now I remember why I don't use this anymore. This has like a pokey on it. I mean, it's nice because it makes almost like an eyeliner on the bottom, but it's too rough on my under eye area. What the heck? Who's this by? BH Cosmetics. We need to use something else. It's actually hurting me. Use this one. There we go. That is much softer. This area of your eye is so sensitive. The last thing you want is to have something that hurts you. All right, I'm gonna do just right on the outer edge here, just a little bit of the same dark shade. Hold on. There, I think that gives it a nice pulled up smoked look. Now, I'm gonna take that lilac shade with a little bit of a fluffier brush here and rub it in underneath what we just did, and that'll soften this harsh line here that we have going on. And it'll give it a nice blend. And bring it up and join it up here. All right, I think that looks stunning. I'm very, very happy with how this looks. So I will be right back. I'm gonna do the other eye and put some mascara on. We'll be right back. Okay guys, here is the final eye look. I don't know what my dogs are doing in there. I really love it. Let me come close so you can see. Isn't that pretty? So, so pretty. I really, really love it. I love everything I've used. I love the cheek. I love the lip. I love the whole entire look that we created today. So everything, so this is 42. The lipstick is 25. And the eyeshadow is 25, but you can buy the whole set for 80 and it saves you some money, because if you buy them individually, it's like $92. But if you bundle it, you can pay 80. And don't pay for expedited shipping, guys. It's like 20, 25 bucks depending on your area. Not necessary. I ordered mine and I took the free shipping and I got it in like 2 or 3 days. So don't waste your money on expedited. You'll have it in 2 or 3 days. Natasha Denona is usually really good about shipping products pretty quickly. So just save your money. Don't waste it. All right, what else? What else? Okay, we have some swatches to do. We're pretty much done. I just want to show you, for the most part, let me take this off real quick. I want to show you the Daria, the same blush shade, in case you have this other palette, so that you can see they're supposed to be the same. They're supposed to be the same shade. I might have to do another video because this is getting long on, you know, with some more shade colors. All right, so let's do the Daria shade first. Here it is. Wait. All right, so that's the one from the big palette, and this is the new palette. To me, this looks, am I losing it? This looks a little more pink than this one. It's supposed to be a pink coral, and this looks more pink, and this looks like it has more coral. I don't know. It's supposed to be the same. So there's that. And then for the glow powders, let me show you those two real quick. So this is the Diamond Impact Powder. It's nothing like the new one, but let's just show you. Here's the one from the original Love palette. Now we're going to do, I just wiped my nose, I had some of that on it. Now we're going to do the new one, which is the pink shade in the new palette. So not even close to being similar. I did shave my pits, but I still have, sorry, I still have like stubble all the time. I do. All right. What else? That's it. That's really it. So as far as maybe a couple shades in here, let's look at these. There's no real purples in here that match, none. I do want to look at this icy shade here and then the transparent shade right here. Those look kind of similar. So let's do transparent from the original Love palette. That's right there. Now we're going to do the icy shade in the new palette. Oh, there's a totally different. Okay, anything else? Let's look. There was a pink shade that I used on my eye, on my inner eye, and then giving in. So this is the new one, and this is the one. Am I right? Did I mess those up? Shoot, let me start over because now I don't know which is which. Okay, let's do the one from Natasha Denona first. That way I won't mess it up. This is Natasha Denona's, the new one in the new eyeshadow palette, okay? And this is Giving from the original Love palette. again, they're not the same. They don't look the same. The rose gold shade really doesn't match anything in here. I mean, this is her rose gold shade. There is like a bronzy shade, kind of. What's a bad swatch? There's like a bronzy shade in here called Lifetime. I don't think this is gonna even be close. No. So there's no doubles in here anywhere that you can find. So those are basically the, and then if you look, I also have out here the Bloom palette, and the high impact powder in here is called Glow Extreme. So here are our impact powders here, and here's Glow Extreme. Not even close. This is from the Bloom palette. And the Glow powder, the blush in here is totally different too. The blush is a red, where like these are the pinks. This one is a dark berry shade. So any of them that you get, if you get any of these palettes, they're all different. None of them are the same. So I think you guys will enjoy getting this new collection. I'll have everything linked down below. I'm gonna clean up. And because I can't go out in public like that now, can I? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And wake up and make a Monday. Today I did it. I got it out on time for you guys today for Monday. Yay! All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. I love this look. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. So anyway, I'll see you guys all real soon. Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking